Hello beautiful people, it's your girl Jessy, and today I am back with another video. In today's video I'll be making fruit cakes. I'm doing my first batch of fruit cakes today, and from your see my table, you know what I'm up to. Alright, so over here I have my lime zest. Over here, egg. I've whisked them already. Over here is my mixer with sugar and butter already creamed. Over here, my blender with some fruits that I blended, and as you saw a video where I prepped my fruits already, so I didn't have to steam these. And in this bowl is some that I blended already. So stay tuned for the rest of the video. I'm going to show you what I'm going to do next. I'm going to finish whisking the eggs. Then I'm going to sift my flour, add the dry ingredients, and get back to you all. I also will have to take this butter and sugar out of here because I cannot add the eggs to this because it's a little bit small. If I add the eggs to this, I believe it will overflow. So I'm going to transfer that to another basin that I have, and I'm going to use the hand mixer to mix out the egg in that. Alright people, so stay tuned for that. It's your girl Jessy. If you have not yet subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. Hit that notification bell so every time I upload a video you get a notification from me. Alright, please remember to watch the entirety of this video and give it a thumbs up, guys. Share it with a friend, share it with a family member, share it with a neighbor or a co-worker. And it's the holiday season. What better way to spread some cheer? Alright, happy holidays everybody, wherever you're watching me from. And if today is Christmas where you are, happy Christmas everybody. Alright, and I wish for you all a wonderful holiday season. Be safe, stay dry. Alright, avoid the rain where you can. And share some love and joy this holiday season. Stay tuned to see what will be coming next. Alright guys, so I'm back and I've sifted my flour, and to the flour I'm adding the dry ingredients. Alright, so if you know Jessy, you know Jessy is not going to use any set measurement. I'm just going as I'm led. Alright, so I'm putting all the dry ingredients together. So this is some mixed spice. Earlier, what you saw me adding was some cinnamon spice. Alright, what I'm dusting out from this strainer here is my baking powder. Alright, so I would probably add 1 tablespoon of baking powder, 1 teaspoon of cinnamon spice. If I were to be adding measurement, 1 teaspoon of mixed spice. Right, that's what I'm adding now. And I'm putting all the dry ingredients together. To the flour also I'm adding my breadcrumbs. Alright, this is another ingredient that I use. So I'm adding my breadcrumbs. So just prepping the flour, guys, and then I'll go ahead and prep the egg mixture because I've not yet done that yet. I'm gonna add, this is 1 pound of breadcrumbs. I may just add ½ pound to this mixture. Not gonna use all of it. Alright, taking out the plastic. Not gonna use all of it. So there we go. And I'm gonna mix all my dry ingredients together. So to that I also added 1 teaspoon of salt. 1 teaspoon of salt. So all my ingredients are now set. Right? And I'm using all-purpose flour today. Not baking flour. I think I need to add a little bit more baking powder to this. There we go. Alright guys, stay tuned and I'll show you what's coming next. completed my flour mixture. So now I'm going to complete the egg mixture, right? So I'm going to be adding all the liquid that I'm going to be using to this mixture. Let me get my board spoon. Because my board spoon is a must. Alright, so I'm going to drop her right there, put her right there. So to this mixture, I'm going to be adding some ginger. Alright, so I've grated the ginger already. So I'm going to add some ginger to this. I think I'm going to use all of that. Alright, so I'm going to be adding the liquid. So I have some vanilla, some spiced vanilla. It's the first that I'm trying this one. So I don't know how it is going to taste, but I'm going to put also the regular vanilla in it. Alright. And again, people, as I said, me don't measure nothing. I am just adding as I go along. Alright. Regular vanilla. Also have some artificial almond flavoring, just a little. I'm going to be adding just a little to it, not much. And I'm going to be adding some rose water as well. Alright. Alright. Gonna be mixing all of that, but I'm also going to add some Stone's ginger wine to this mixture as well. So I'm gonna get that. Here she is, people. Stone's ginger wine. If you have molasses, you can also add that. So stay tuned. I'm going to get my molasses and then I'm going to come back, add it to this, and you will see. Oh, alright guys, so I'm adding the molasses. I went to get it, but it's not a lot, but I'll see what I can get from the bottle. Alright, so I'm not getting a lot from the bottle, but that's how it is. So I'm going to use my board spoon now and I'm going to mix all of that I combined. Alright, so it's to this also that we are going to add the fruits. So the next step now is to add the fruits, which is what we're going to be doing just a little bit after here. So we are just rubbing in all those flavorings, all those goodness, all those things that are going to give our cake taste. We're rubbing them into the egg mixture. Alright. We are now going to add the fruits to this. So all the fruits that I had measured out before. Alright. Stick around, guys. Let me take a pause and get back to you with my fruits. I'm going to go get my measuring cup. Alright, so I've gone 2 cups of fruits already. This is my 3rd, 4th. This one in here will make about 4.5, 5. Alright, and we want to add another cup, so I will have to go to the blender, which is why I blended those and I left them, because we want to, and I'm going to clean this because I don't want any of this goodness to waste. I have to ensure that I use everything. So I'm going to just go into the blender a little, take from the blender another cup. So we're going 5 and this is 6. So that's 6 cups of fruits. I may add a little more. 7. Alright, so we're going to mix all of that goodness in. And then we're going to add our flour mixture to this. And then we'll be ready. So I will soon have to preheat my oven. I've not yet done so. But let that rest over there. Can you hand me a piece of napkin, please? Thank you. So we are gonna mix this in. Alright guys, so here I am mixing in the fruits into this mixture. I may have to add some more fruits to this based on how it is looking. I need more fruits. I add some more. 8, 9. I could just finish everything. 10. Alright. I need to clean that. I don't want anything at all to waste, people. Can't afford to waste anything in these times, you know. And these things are very expensive. So we want to ensure that we use them all, you know. We don't want to leave. What I'm going to do, but I've been doing this long enough to know when. And listen to me, this don't look like the flour can hold. This is already filled to capacity. Alright people, we're mixing in the fruits. So the only thing left to be added now is our flour mixture. And now I'm cutting and folding. Typical baker's method, right? So we're cutting, folding. Sometimes I fold and cut, right? Or cut and fold. So that's what we're basically doing right now to ensure that all of this goodness, the flour is mixed out. Listen, I'm using the wrong board spoon today, so it's gonna take some time. You hear me breathe hard? Whew. Tired people. So ensuring that all this flour is mixed out. Batter, then the consistency is right and it's good. So what I'm going to be doing now, I'm going to be adding the browning to get that color that we so love, that chocolatey black looking color. That's what we're doing. And of course we want it to be as rich in color as possible. So we're going to go ahead again, cut and I want it a little bit down. This is a lot of work, you see. And I didn't explain before, but I'm doing a 3-pound mixture. So it's 3 pounds butter, 3 pounds sugar, but I have cut the amount of sugar that I use. So it's not really 3 pounds, it's about 2 and a little bit, right? Because as you would notice in most of my baking videos, I bake for persons with diabetes, and so I don't want it to be overly sweet. Not to mention, remember the fruits are in it, so the fruits are sweet as well. So it's not going to be missing any sugar at all. Alright guys, stick around. When next you see me, I would have preheated my oven, and I would have greased my baking tins, and the next time you see me, I'll be pouring the butter into the cake tins. So stick around. This is Jessie from Jessy's Motivations. See you. Okay guys, so I've already put about 7 cakes in the oven already. These are 3 more that I'm gonna add to the oven at this time. Now I didn't show you when I was pouring the butter into the tins because that would have taken up too much time. So the next time you see me is when I take the cakes from the oven and I'm about to spray them with the rum and wine together. Alright, stay tuned for that. So guys, I have a little butter left. I'm gonna put this in a small tin, and I think I'm gonna steam this on the stove top. I'm gonna show you what it looks like in the oven. This is what my oven looks like right now, guys. That's the top and that's the bottom. Alright, so we're just going to give this about an hour and a half, and I have my tin at the bottom with water to help to steam the cakes. So there it is, and those are my cakes waiting to be baked. Stick around and you'll see what comes next. Okay guys, so we have taken the first batch of fruit cakes from the oven. Saw these cake tins in Bashko yesterday and thought it was a good idea to purchase 3. The cake tin almost burned up my good cake, people. Can you imagine? But anyways, the cake still turned out good. We just moist them with some wine and rum, so we're leaving them to be cooled, and then we can taste. But from the looks of things already, I can tell that it's going to be nice and yummy and moist. Alright, so most of these though are going to be gifted to persons who are less fortunate. Yes, I said it. They're going to be gifted to people who are less fortunate, because this is just me giving back a portion of what God has blessed me with for the year. Yes, so I make it a point of duty to bless someone with a slice of cake, or even a whole cake for their holiday. Alright, and as I said before, this is something I do annually. So people, this is Jessie signing out from Jessy's Motivations. Please remember to like, share and subscribe to my channel for more content like this. Alright, in this video I'll not show you how I cut the cake. I may do another video, a part 2, so look out for that. Alright, God bless, and I'm out. Thanks for watching this video. Remember to like, comment and subscribe.